Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. I will never get nobody name up. They was like, they was like, is that a wig? What was that? I said, I don't know. I don't do hair. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna say the other women that was in there. Some that at the fairness, they was laughing at the gym with me this morning and said, we know you gonna put them hairstyle. I said, I am. So I know, because we got 130. I said I am. I'm going to put it up there. Now, one downvote is Liddell or Kansas. I'm not messing with it. But look who they said that was Crockett. We got Stephen A. Smith attacking her now. Jasmine Crockett.
Attacking our whole nationality. So it ain't nothing new with him. He's the fastest race. He all that. He let you know who he is. He ain't holding him up.
But he black.
Stephen Miller ain't
No, Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about Stephen A. Smith. You ain't see how they said to us. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. I mean, listen. Hey, some laugh with you, some laugh at you. They laughed at me plenty of times. I laughing too, shit. But, hey, it is what it is. But, boy, we was rolling. They was like, you gonna put them pictures up? I said, I am. She the one brought up content. She said, are they trying to use stuff for content? I said, well, she gave it to me. This what I wanted to say. I was watching one guy. I was looking for his video, and he was talking about like in Chicago when they raided the hotel. And I get both sides, not the hotel, the apartment complex. But and as he was breaking it down, and it was like what they doing is what they not telling people is, and it's bad on both sides. But these was the ones that the Democrats had, and when they took them to Martha's Vineyard and everything.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just can't fathom that, right? Like, I'm still stuck on, you touch my kids, I'm touching you. It's that serious. And the fact that he's just letting this man skate by, but a dude who does something peaceful, that rallies the community to do something peaceful, right? How often do we see people today get groups of people together, rile them up, and go set them loose? Jed gathered a group of people, got them focused, and did something productive, and he's the fucking monster? This is some bull.
Who cooking this morning? I want to know who cooking. Them women been talking junk all day. I want to know if they up cooking this morning. That's why I tapped in.
Fucked up, though.
I want
to. I screwed up. I put the wrong thumbnail on one of them. There we go.
Oh, it's back on popping.
Unbroken.
Good morning, beautiful people, on this thankful Thanksgiving morning. How you doing, Wanda Smith? Common Sense Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis in the building. Shout out to my Gaddis clan. You know, I'm over here looking to the left of me, and I'm looking in front of me. I'm making sure everything is everything. You heard? How y'all doing? Is y'all up preparing y'all food right now? Blakey Gaddis, Pop Gaddis, good morning. I want to know who cooking, because I've been up getting my stuff, letting it unthaw so I can get busy in a few hours. I'm going to show you. I'm going to throw that out in that kitchen, too.
I'm going to start probably at about 10, 11.
I mean, that's why I'm going to start. That's why I came on. I was like, let me be up. I'm up already, so I was like, let me come on, talk some junk this morning, see what everybody, who finna be burning some of them, who burning their food, who can cook and who can't cook. But today, all I want to know is, where them women at? Is y'all up preparing that meal this morning? Any other time, I want to know who cooking. I'm being real biased today.
Not yet. I saw yesterday that Winters had her daughters cook the pies.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, because I remember a while ago, a couple of years back, Winters showed a picture of one of the pies that she had made, and that thing looked burnt. So, yeah, good job.
And y'all hit that like button on y'all way in. And y'all pray for Sister Winters, because y'all know she's cooking today. This is her first Thanksgiving dinner. Pray for the family.
Pray for them kids.
Yeah, because any person that can eat Taco Bell, you know what type of stomach they got. They got a stomach of that of something out of this planet.
Yep.
You think she up or you think she's still sleeping?
Oh, she's still asleep.
Yeah, you know that love what she did yesterday probably took everything she had in her out of her. You know, she probably went this probably mad. She got to be up early. This the second part she don't know. You got to be up at like 5 in the morning, 6 preparing.
If you're doing big ones for family, yeah,
you got to get up. You know what I'm saying? I hope her mama got her up right now.
See, I want you about living in Florida. I have no family here, so I'm not up at the ass crack of dawn cooking for like 20 people. It's just me and my wife this year. We're doing simple. We're doing some green beans. We're doing some mashed potatoes, ham, turkey. I got another side somewhere. I don't even know what the hell. Like, it's that simple.
That's what's up. What I was looking at. Okay. Yeah, I want to say today is a good thing for everybody, man. You get to spend time with your family. What's up, Cicero? You know, I'm gonna get out once I get my little. Usually, I would have been out shooting by. You know, I'll be going by the family house early. I'd have been out by now, running by all my family house because a lot of them will be up cooking. I would be stopping through there, you know, getting it out the way. Then I've been and made it back home by 7, 8 o'clock. So that, you know, but other than that, it's cool. Ain't nothing going on last night. I'm gonna say this to everybody: y'all be careful out there. Them police, them cherries and blueberries was out last night. Let me tell you.
Oh, dude. Okay. So the wife sent me out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I sent myself out, but she added more stuff to it. I went to go get myself a metal bucket so I can make some charcoal for my forge.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to Lowe's. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wife said she needs butter for this turkey. And I'm sitting there going, all right, am I going to Walmart or am I going to Publix? I decided Walmart in Florida is a crapshoot. I might as well be trying to walk into a war zone. So I go, all right, we're going Publix. It was a madhouse. And I'm walking through and I see a guy with a Desert Storm hat on. A little nod. He's like, oh, you're a veteran too. Long story short, this dude talked to me for 30 minutes in the store, espousing politics and religion, tried recruiting me into a militia to train people and like to go fight whatever the hell to impose religion, like his off-brand Christianity on everyone. He's like, I know things in the Bible like no one else does. I'm like, the fuck? Are you reading the same Bible? I don't think there's anything that you know that no one else does. There's 8 billion people on this fucking planet, my friend. There's nothing you know that no one else does.
I see common sense says search that trash can turkey. Nah, like I said, I've been up since probably about 4:30. I watched my boys get busy last night. Michigan. I watched them get busy last night. They won the what was it? The Air or something. Let me see. What did they win last night? They won some tournament out there in Las Vegas. And shout out to Trey McKinney, man. He had 15 points, if I'm not mistaken. Let me get over here. The Players Air the Players Era Festival. Man, is they copying off Fabby Davis?
Oh, that's just a easy smoked turkey. That garbage can turkey?
Yeah.
You spike it into the ground, you put a aluminum trash can over it, and then you burn charcoal around it. Turkey, that looks good.
Let me deal with this fool right here. Let me deal with this fool. I got him already. He's done. I had to deal with him. Sometimes you get some fools to tap in this early in the morning, but other than that, you should have subscribed to the channel. He just got his 24 hours.
That's fine. Yeah, no, it's a holiday, so Meth heads waking up early to go bum food off their relatives. It is what it is.
So, hey, Kobe Fatty, thank you for tapping in this morning. And Tony Terry, thank y'all for tapping in. And if you're on the other side, subscribe to the channel. Man, I'm gonna be up, like I said, I'm gonna get up and get it together early. What were we talking about? Relax. Oh, nothing. Just thankful for Thanksgiving. Relaxing music. Thankful just for Thanksgiving this morning, family.
I'm thankful since I had to go to Publix and deal with things.
Hey, listen, listen, man. I seen people that were still caught yesterday. Oh,
to make sure my happy ass is not going out again today.
For sure. No, I see. Oh, you got your whistle there. No, I seen
Red Bull left and right.
For sure. I seen it was a lot of people that were still late going to the grocery store. You know why?
Why?
Oh, politics, what we usually do. But that's through Monday through Friday. Just the holiday. We just relaxing music, just popping on this morning.
Yeah, just having a nice day.
What's up, Elliot McCanston touchdown? Man, I was sitting up. I was at the store. The store was crowded yesterday. I'm like, it seems like every year, like you still get them, and I can't say nothing because I was one of them late stragglers.
No, my favorite thing about this time of year is like the single parents, usually dads, or whose wives are out of town. They have never cooked a big meal before. So they somehow burn the turkey and they rush to Walmart or someplace to go pick up just a quick replacement dinner, like a oven pizza. Like it's the spirit that counts.
Man.
You'll learn next year. You won't burn it, but it's always funny to see.
Yeah. We be making some mistakes. You see people be sitting up here doing some of their best experiments too. You're gonna see some stuff that you ain't seen before. People gonna be trying.
Yeah. My first Thanksgiving, I ruined the turkey. I ruined it when I moved down my parents' houses, and I was still in the Army, so it was my first marriage. Our apartment complex caught fire on the other side of my building. I was running in and out, still basting that turkey, but the fire department wouldn't let me back in. I burned that bastard. Shit. It was a time, man.
I believe you should relax in music. What's up, Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis?
Well, relax in music. I mean, you can always just check us out tomorrow at 9 a.m. if you remember. If you like what you hear, you can subscribe then. Ain't no pressure. Do what you do. Or just hear BSing, man.
Yeah, listen. Hey, Elliot, you right about that. You got to learn to use oven bags.
Yeah, I looked for those in Publix yesterday, but once dude tried recruiting me to a religious militia, I was like, I'm the hell out of here. No, sir.
No, listen, I was looking at some of the stuff yesterday. I said, I guess we'll probably have a chill night. I said, I guess we'll probably have a chill. It's Thanksgiving. People probably finna be chilling. I ain't see too much craziness last night. I mean, it's already enough BS on there.
Mr. McCants in chat.
I already hollered at him. I see him.
I was paying less attention for whatever reason. It's always nice to see Mr. McCants, though.
And yeah, for sure. And we'll be on, man, him gonna be on, but we doing members only Friday, tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow. Then we're gonna do a members only about 1 o'clock. That's gonna be real good. A real good members only. You know you're gonna be coming with a lot of good info. But man, I'm listen, dude. I'm so ready for this game at 1 o'clock. Like I said, my basketball team won last night. We whipped Gonzaga by 40 points.
Yep, that's true, boss man.
I'm not a basketball team. Listen, hey, how you doing, Miss Karaja? They think Michigan just known as a football school, man. They got a nice basketball team. I want to see them win it. It's just I don't, man. Like I'm telling you, man. I don't know with the Michigan sports, man. I'm trying to tell you, I don't understand Michigan sports from the pro teams to damn near the high school teams. Facts, Elliot, they destroyed Gonzaga. I didn't think they was gonna play it that rough. You know what I'm saying? They whooped the put down. Hey, and shout out to Trey McKinney, man, the freshman, Jasmine's son. He had 15 last night. That boy can shoot. He can drop them. He got a nice game. I like his game. I like that game. But hey, Elliot, them in State, and I'm a Michigan fan. Them in Michigan State gonna battle in basketball because State look like they got a nice team too. I just want Michigan we could just win this. I'm gonna tell y'all now, people. If Michigan do win it in basketball, y'all think I'm gonna talk. You think come Saturday if we win, how crazy I'm gonna be talking in football. Let Detroit win today. Michigan win Saturday. Y'all know I'm gonna be tearing up these YouTube streets like it ain't nothing. What's up, Yogi G?
Let Detroit lose today, and I'm gonna be making fun of them for the next week.
I knew you was gonna come right on with this hating shit, but it is what it is. What's up, Sarah P? I can't believe how much of a hater you is against Detroit football. Who is your football team?
Man, we've talked about this.
I know. I just want to hear. Yeah, I know. I just want Cowboys. I just wanted to hear you say it.
You know, at least the Cowboys have a Super Bowl ring or 2, or 3, or 4.
When did they win it?
90s.
Oh my God, that shit might be bronze.
But you know what? At least they've won one.
Did they?
At least they've won 2. At least they've won.
I can't remember, man.
Hell,
I don't remember nothing.
Detroit ever seen a Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm. With Dick Knight, Train Lane. They want to go pull who that is up. He was a DB. I'll just tell you the position he played. Yeah, we won it. And we got Barry Sanders. And we got Jahmyr Gibbs, who's going to be a Hall of Famer. That's all I can tell you.
Now, you can say that you won it because I'm pretty sure the Detroit Lions have been a meme since the NFL became a thing, man. Vince Lombardi trophies do not expire.
They do. They do. Sometimes you'll find them damn championships at a pawn shop. Them ones from back in the ancient time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you what I know. I done seen a bunch of them Lombardi trophies. They don't, you know what? Them wasn't even silver. They just spray painted them. Now the ones that they made in the 2000s, like maybe, well, I ain't gonna say nothing. All I know is the greatest quarterback that's in the NFL, who they call the GOAT. What school did he go to? College. I just want to know. What's up, Mr. Classic? Michigan. Tom Brady, the GOAT, went to Michigan. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. All I know is what my Michigan players do. Just like y'all, the Philly Eagles want to talk junk. Y'all really want to talk junk? Who is Brandon Graham? What school did he come from? I ain't going to say no names. And he from the D. I ain't going to say no names. I'm just telling y'all, down there in the last 10 Super Bowls, ain't been none but Michigan players in them.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
Maybe fine and dandy, but
I don't know what's going on.
Are consisted of what, about 50 folks? You're going to tell me that?
No. I'm talking about the star players. Go look what Brandon Graham did. Star player, a legend. Yeah, make noise, getting sacks. That's all I'm telling you. I'm just saying they don't win till the Michigan players get there. That's all I know. That's all I know. I don't know why y'all, Trevor. I don't know why you want to go off into that lane. Go pull it up. The only time Dallas was doing good was when y'all players was on drugs. Until they can get that back, till they can get back to where they can get back on drugs, Dallas will never win another Super Bowl. Now take that.
All right, see, I'm just rolling down into YouTube land, and I'm looking at how many jokes Home Improvement made of the Detroit Lions. And man, it's page after page here. They've been a joke forever and a day. Don't worry. Maybe tomorrow or maybe today, they won't act like toddlers and choke on a Lego for you.
Oh my God, Concrete, don't start this morning. Please don't do this. Who run the North? Oh my God.
The Bears are going to get packed up by the Packers. Come on now.
You know the commercial coming up when we play y'all. Didn't we come to y'all crib and throw up 52 points? Then we had a coach saying we was I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, Concrete, maybe you don't know this. Campbell don't like y'all coach. I love it. Because we gonna throw up 52 more points. That's all I can tell you. Campbell, in my humble opinion, might sit the punter out, tell the punter, you ain't got to show up that game. We ain't putting nothing. That's all I'm telling you. Campbell might say, the Riverboat Gambler coach, he might say, when we play y'all, don't worry about it. Punter, you stay home. You going to get that look. This going to be your best $300,000 you made. He might tell the kicker to stay home. We're not going for the extra point. We're going for 2. That's how much respect Campbell got for the Bears. It ain't me saying it. Allegedly, I got Campbell's hotline. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. That's all I'm telling you. I'm just saying. Didn't y'all hear at that press conference how Chicago coach was crying? What were we supposed to do? I'm just saying.
Tell me if this is accurate.
I can tell you that's a lie right now. I can tell you that's a lie. Anybody can go do some AI stuff. That's why I hate it they even got AI. I hate it they even got AI.
That isn't even AI. That's just a dude sitting there saying it's
I hate AI. I'm telling you right now. I hate AI. That's the worst thing. I'm telling you, I hate AI. I hate AI. I'm dead serious. I'm just telling you, I hate AI. I'm just dead serious. I'm telling you, I can't believe you, Trevor. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. I'm disappointed in you.
I mean, there's so many funny jokes about the Cowboys. I think
I know it is. It's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of them. I'm not going to even be that petty.
Oh, it's fine. You see,
no, I'm not going to be that
our
petty.
rings. We are good for another decade.
I'm not even going to be that petty because it's not in me. That's all I know.
Look, as long as no one is a Giants fan, I think we can all get along.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a Giants fan, just please go ahead and leave the chat. We don't want you around here, especially.
I'm telling you, diabolical. I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. That one right there.
Who are you guys playing
today? Some team from Milwaukee. I'm thinking. I mean Wisconsin. I don't know.
Wisconsin.
I can't. Green Bay. Yeah, knowing I don't like them. Right now, I'm probably finna fall out with a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is.
You see, look, even Pastor Gaddis is with me in them Cowboys.
I mean, y'all need the help. Shit, they ain't like y'all gonna win nothing. All y'all got is a billionaire just blowing money. Mr. Classic, we gonna whoop y'all so bad in the D, because we already went to y'all crib and whooped y'all in the Shy. So when you come back here, we're going to whoop y'all even more. Yeah, y'all America's team. You right about that. Y'all are America's team. And you know how that go? When playoff come, it's somebody else America be liking. Because it seems like the Cowboys not even making the playoffs this year.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Whatever. You've been saying that for 30 years. We'll be fine. Hey, all I can tell Jerry Jones, Emmitt Smith ain't walking back through that door. Michael Irvin ain't walking back through that door. Leon Lett ain't walking back through that door. Ken Norton Jr. ain't walking through that door. He's still trying to hold on to that 95 and 94, 95, 96 Cowboys team. Huh?
No.
He should have got Shador if he wanted to win.
That door, that ring's pretty heavy. At
Is
least
it?
have rings.
Is it? Who got rings on that team? You right. My bad. You thought Tony Romo was gonna win it, didn't you?
Oh God, no.
I know you did.
Look, we're live on YouTube. I can't go and say what my household used to call that joke.
Now, I can tell you what he was, right? A joke.
Tony Romo spent more time on the disabled list than he did actually playing the field. Our second string quarterbacks got more yardage than he did.
You see, got common sense. I can't even believe you ain't got so much common sense now. Prescott, Lamb, and Pickett. It ain't better than St. Brown and J-Mo and company. See, I can't do this. We play y'all too. We play Dallas too this year. We play Dallas. Gonna stump them out. We finna stump them out when we running in Dallas. We gonna stump them out. I can't believe y'all even playing with me like this morning. They're gonna have my blood pressure up. Coming on here and saying Dallas is a great team. Oh my God. We doing drug testing in the chat. That's what I want. I want drug testing did, because if you think Dallas gonna win the Super Bowl, I'm telling you we gonna stump. Oh my God, I can't believe this right here. Yeah, you know, this how I do. I max out. I'm telling you I'm upset because they telling me that I ain't even got to watch. I could quit watching football for 10 years and Dallas still ain't going to have a championship. I'm telling y'all, I can quit watching Dallas for 10 years. What's today? 25. Mm-hmm. So we looking at 36. Dallas still won't have a championship. I guess Steven will be running the team then. Because I'm telling you. Oh, we whipped the Cowboys already? That's what I'm talking about. I thought we whipped the Cowboys already. Trevor, why you didn't tell me we whipped y'all already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I knew you forgot about that. I knew
Two
you
Lions
forgot
fans
about
die
that.
and both end up in hell. The devil checks in on them. They're both very happy. He goes, "Why are you happy?" They go, "Well, we're from Michigan, so we're always cold." Mm-hmm. So the devil goes and turns up the heat and comes back and checks on them. They're still happy. He goes, "Why are you happy?" They go, "We removed a few layers. And so, it's still warm. It's nice. We like the warmth." He goes and turns up the heat again and comes back. And now they're both down to their underwear. And they're still happy. The devil goes and he has an idea. "I'm going to turn down the heat all the way to freezing." He goes back and checks on them. They're both sitting there laughing and jumping. The devil goes, "What now? You like the heat? You like the cold?" The Lions fans go, "Well, hell just froze over. We might win a Super Bowl."
Well, my bad, Mr. Clarkson. We're gonna whoop them too. This is what I'm gonna say, Trevor. You know where you know where you can catch the Cowboys at the Betty Ford Clinic. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to know where they are, you can go catch them at the nearest drug rehabilitation center. What's up, Jazzy Melody? We're gonna whoop them too, Mr. Classic. Yeah.
If they're not,
are you serious?
If they're not driving drunk, if they're not fighting, then they're on drugs. It's fine. I know my Cowboys.
Man, I'm about to have to take a drink. You see this? You see Common? You ain't got sense, man. Your elevator done got stuck. Ain't nowhere in there. Okay, well, okay. Yeah, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Thank you, Mr. Classic. At least you is being honest. That's why we're going.
Does it take to win a Super Bowl? Nobody knows, and we may never find out.
No, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out this year. All I know is we whooping ass and taking names later. That's all I can tell y'all. You can say what you want to say. I'm just saying. But this gonna be the Bears' problem. You know why we whooped y'all asses, put 52 points up? Y'all using the same playbook that we using, so we ain't tripping. Until Ben Johnson can change up his playbook, we not tripping. We're going to do the same thing we did this year. We're going to whoop you. We whipped y'all in 25. We're gonna whoop y'all asses to start the 26 year off. I'm just telling you what I know. That's all I'm telling you what I know. We're gonna whoop y'all in, and we're gonna whoop y'all using our playbook. We ain't tripping. We not tripping.
Mickey, what's a Detroit Lions fan do when his team wins the Super Bowl?
You can have them.
He turns off the PlayStation.
Wow, I'm just saying. I'm looking at when I look for Cowboys fans. I mean, team. All I do is just go look for the nearest drug spot. That's all I go. That's all I go look.
Lockup. I know my Cowboys. They're either in rehab, or they're locked up, or they're wandering down the street drunk as hell. Those are my Cowboys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And what this new one who I'm supporting, Michigan. That's how I go, Michigan.
Mickey just likes being disappointed.
Then I go with the rest of the far as the sports. It's Maize and Blue. Then it's the rest of them. Who I want to win, I want the line. I'd rather have Michigan get a championship. I wouldn't give a who else didn't get one. My boys keep winning them in Ann Arbor. I'm good to go. But I would love to see, because I'm rolling with the Pistons right now. I'm rolling with Michigan everything. I'm just telling you, I'm rolling with Michigan everything.
Some of these jokes about the Lions are just mean. How do you know Michigan State Police are seriously enforcing speed limits into Detroit? For the first offense, they give you 2 Detroit Lions tickets. If you get stopped a second time, they make you use them.
And don't mess with Michigan State. Don't mess with Ohio State. Don't mess with Penn State. Don't mess with nothing with state on it. Just to clear it up, down to Florida State. Can't stand them some bitches neither. My bad though. I don't like none of the schools in Florida. The way they used to give my boys problems. I'm still mad about when Charlie Ward them came down here and Amp Lee them beat Michigan and Ann Arbor. That's how serious it go back with me. I remember all our ass whoopings.
I moved down here to Florida, and I have found out that the Gators fans down here are just as bad as Raiders fans everywhere else. They won't shut the fuck up about their shitty team. I hate them.
No, but I'm going to say this, doing Bobby Bowden and Steve Spurrier shit, them Florida teams was rolling. I'm going to give I give them their credit, though. Hold on. Bobby Bowden.
Now, they're just as bad as Raiders fans. They're a cult. They're a literal death cult.
Man, I liked it, the Raiders, man. I liked it, the Raiders. I'm not going to lie to you. I liked it, the Raiders.
Hey, someone check Mickey's house. He might be having some CO2 poisoning in there.
They sure did, Mr. Classic. But y'all keep forgetting about G. Rice. Glenn Rice from Flint. He won a championship with Michigan. Did people forget that one? Don't get it twisted. Yeah, State did their thing. But, I mean, it seems like any time them Flint boys go to any one of the Michigan and Michigan State, they bring championships there.
What's the best part about dating a Detroit Lions fan? She won't be asking for a ring. These are cold. Gotta go talk some shit to the wife after this, too.
Sure was, Mr. Classic. Hey, listen, man. Listen.
The new one knows what's up. These Gator fans in this general area are insane. And then you got Roll Tide coming through as well, and they're just as bad as a cult.
Listen, man, I remember Gene Stallings with Derek Lassick when they won their championship when they beat Miami. I remember when the Hurricanes was rolling, man. Like, listen, man, I remember them. Listen, man, I studied the college game. I remember when them teams was rolling. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I was a State fan when they had what was his name? When Andre Rison was there. But I just liked it, Michigan. I liked the Michigan basketball. I was a State fan until when they tripped Desmond Howard. When they cheated Michigan, the DB from State. I think Michigan was ranked number 4 when they tripped Desmond Howard, and they didn't call that. I was against Michigan State. I've been a hater of State since then.
So, not gonna lie, when I first moved up to Flint, my father-in-law, mother-in-law, wife, sister-in-law, all of our Wolverines fans. They'd all run around the house, go blue, go blue. I said go green once, and my entire right arm was bruised up from all of them beating me.
Oh, they should have jumped you. I could agree with that. They should have jumped you. Hey, Concrete, that Illinois team was rough though. The Illinois, that's what people forget, that Steve Fisher, that was damn, what was my man? Because Bo Schembechler fired my man. What was his name? The coach before Steve Fisher got the job. Because that was really Bill Frieder. That was Bill Frieder team. That used to be the old coach at Flint Northern. Bill Frieder was getting them, was putting that Michigan team together. But Bo said the Michigan man would coach a Michigan team. Fired Bill Frieder ass, sent him on his way out to Arizona State because he said he was going there. And Steve Fisher got to come in and take over. No, I'm telling you, man, I love doing this time doing college football. Right. Hey, Contrick, man, listen, I remember my cousins done went to the Bill Frieder basketball camp. I was a kid. I remember being down there. I might have been like 5 or 6, something like that. I remember my auntie them took me down there. I'm on the pictures and stuff when they was down there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I watched this. I remember that's why I get Rick Pitino, man. Rick Pitino, a hell of a coach. I used to couldn't stand him, but he a hell of a coach. I get John Calipari. I remember when he had UMass rolling with Marcus Camby and them. Yeah, I like to watch the college sports. Then at the college game go off, I go over there and start watching the pro game. I can't get off into the pro game until after the Hey, Sean Higgins. You forgot about Sean Higgins and Terry. Man, my cousin was just talking about him this morning. Terry, I can't think of his name. Hot damn. Michigan had a squad. Ramil Robertson. Hey, Sean, that Sparty, Michigan and Michigan State gonna be battling this year in basketball.
This is why I'm not allowed on Facebook this early.
What happened?
Some private left his rifle on the ground and it got ran over by a Humvee. Oh God, this thing is destroyed. I am now angry.
Hey, no, Sean, you right, but you see his brother at Notre Dame playing quarterback. Lloyd Carr, other grandson, he had Notre Dame. Hey, I want to see. Hey, listen. So did had Carl Banks up in there. Sean Higgins hit that damn 3 that beat us when Nick Anderson didn't box out right. But Glenn Rice was giving them the buckets, was giving them the flux during that tournament run. Man, common sense. You just dead wrong on that. Listen, man. What's the name told Weber to call that timeout, man? What was his name? He was the point guard, man. He told Weber to call that team, man. A lot of upperclassmen was kind of jealous when them freshmen came and took over. I can't think of my man name Terry because he in Michigan. He do broadcasting from the D for Michigan. There's a Terry something on that '89 championship team. I want to say Terry Cummings. I don't want to say the wrong person name. Damn, what was my name with my old boy name? Terry Mills, right? Terry Mills. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, Terry Mills. They had a squad back then. Now, Fisher should have taught them how to be a better coach. Fisher just had a veteran team when he had Bill Frieder team, man. Fisher ain't had to come and do nothing but, hey, them boys was rough. That's why I want to see what Dusty May's going to do. I want to see what Dusty Mays finna do. We got 10 days off.
Mm.
Nah, we went down by 4 before he called that timeout. We was down by 1, man. Concrete Jungle. We went down by 4. When that timeout, we had got the ball, and that was BS, man. They've been cheating Michigan for like the longest. Even when they gave Rick Pitino, like they said, Trey Burke fouled my man when he blocked his shot straight up. Man, they've been cheating us out of our championships. I don't even like the NCAA, to be honest with you. I saw some stuff last night when my man from Gonzaga, the ball went off his hand and they got instant replay. They said inconclusive. I looked at that and said, here we go. Here we go again. They mad because they couldn't take that championship away from Michigan football in 23. I'm like, here we go again. You got, like, dude, I never seen nothing like this. They got instant replay and still get the call wrong. That's just like that referee during the game last week. My man did fumble the ball, but he get the ball back. They give it to Maryland. It's like not Maryland. Who was that? They was playing Northwestern, if I'm not mistaken. Like, how you not see he get up with the ball? Like, dude, they pick and choose what they want to call. I'm being honest with you. I done seen Michigan players get called for targeting. Watch the other teams. They pick and choose who they want to call targeting on. I don't even know why they do instant replays. No, they shouldn't even have replays. Hey, yeah, Juwan Howard was a dog. Hey, I hope they would go independent, Sean. I hope they do go independent. To hell with them. Yeah, that was the final score. Go back and look at it. I remember when Duke got a hold of us. We was right there with them. But I remember that BS the beginning of the season when we played them. And somehow that dude Grant Hill and Thomas Hill went crazy in that second half and blew us out. Yeah, go back and look at it when he called that timeout. That's when we could have came down because they couldn't handle Chris Webber or Juwan Howard down low. North Carolina couldn't. Man, I still hate Duke now. Coach K too. Still got hate for Duke and them. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a hatred for them in basketball. I just hate their whole school. I ain't gonna lie to you. North Carolina can't stand them neither.
Wait,
right.
North Carolina?
No, I don't like them neither, man. They beat us in the championship. Duke beat us in the championship. I can't stand none of them. Can't stand man, Louisville. They played us so bad. I want to say, wasn't that Michael Talley or something, the point guard over there told Webber call a timeout. I can't think of my man's name, but he was a point guard. But that's neither here nor there. That was back in the day.
The only basketball I ever watched, college anyway, was University of Arizona, the Wildcats. They were pretty good back in the day.
No, they had their one championship when they had them. To me, Arizona was the Golden State before Golden State when they had, I can't think of the Bibby. They had, was it Gilbert Arenas? They had when they had them guys, I can't think of my man name, the point guard, but they had some shooters over there.
Mm-hmm. And the football team back then was pretty good as well. I think it was Coach Owens. They were doing some wild shit. My uncle took me to a game because they were just in Tucson. It's a 2-hour drive. And I think he paid $15 for some college tickets back then. Like, shit. If you want to go watch a sports any sports game and don't want to pay an arm and a leg, just go to a college game. And if you're anywhere near Colorado, definitely go check out an Army-Navy game and then watch all the young soldiers and sailors get in fights after. It's great.
Hey, Woo told me, he said common sense and trait that, hey, I'm going to always be a hater. But you know who I do love? The Washington Huskies.
Really?
Yeah, because we exercised that demon. I remember they tore our ass up in '92 with Steve Entman, Dana Hall, the safety, man. See, I remember all our losses, Don Johnson. But what it was, Mr. Classic, yeah, Michigan was the better overall, but they didn't have a better coach. See, a lot of times it comes down to coaching. You can have the talent, but you don't have a coach. I'm just being honest with you. See, a lot of times people don't be understanding it be coaching. Detroit got good talent. People keep thinking Dan Campbell is a good coach. He's me and my cousin always talk about this every morning. He's what you call a bridge coach. He can put the team together, but he can't take you over to the next stop. Just look at the teams Detroit be losing to. They be getting out coached. It ain't like they got the better talent. He just be getting out. My man do some of the dumbest stuff I ever seen in my life. Right, Sean, right. Like people, and I'm a big Michigan fan, man. Like I've been rolling with my boys for a minute. But when I'm telling you, when they got Rich Rodriguez, he was not suited for the Big Ten. When they waited too long with Lloyd Carr. They should have been. Sean Morton should leave. Guess who calling the plays? But I wouldn't leave. I'll be collecting my $2 million. The head coach took the play calling from the offensive coordinator. What's up, Deborah Luna in the building? Oh man, if he lose, hey, listen, I respect Ward Emanuel, because Ward was like, we ain't finna keep paying you top dollar. We're gonna just put it in incentives. But Harbaugh got the job done. Like, don't get it wrong. People not understanding what they act like Michigan have been winning championship after championship. They won some Big Ten titles. Lloyd Carr got that half a championship that he split with Nebraska. That's just like when they try to say, oh, Nick Saban or Steve Sperry. I mean, not Steve Sperry. What's my man's name? What's that dude's name? Oh, damn. Urban Meyer. Do people forget? Do people keep forgetting that that Urban Meyer, his first championship, he split that with LSU? That guy, oh, he got 3 chips. No, he don't. He got 2.5. He split that first one with LSU when Nick Saban beat Oklahoma. People keep forgetting. Nick Saban LSU split that with USC. But I forgot, was it because USC, they keep forgetting, man. I'm gonna split national championships. And LSU, and why LSU didn't go play USC during that year? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they was picking and choosing how they was setting up them championships. But you know what, Sean? Michigan State coach, they went and got somebody that was from the Pac-12 that was dissolved. And when they got, to me, I would go get Brian Kelly, or I would have tried to go get James Franklin. But back to Detroit. Detroit got a bridge coach. My man, Detroit got and like with Sharon Moore. But I do like that the AD, like Ward Emanuel, he letting Sharon grow into that job, man. He gonna get it together just like Notre Dame let Michael Freeman. He got to grow into that job because people keep forgetting. When Notre Dame lost to us, was it South Dakota State, one of them schools, the coach told him what to do, had sit down, and that's why he's still coaching. Showed him how to get it. Right now, they're gonna be Sean, he finna get paid in a minute. Michael Freeman gonna get paid. Let Sharon Moore win Saturday game. He gonna be all right. Yeah, you may be. What did I? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. Believe me, he gonna be all right, man. I believe if Sharon Moore beat Ohio State and they make it to the playoff, but it's gonna be a lot of pressure gonna be on them next year though, because they're gonna be expecting them not only make it but win it. That's just like Ohio State. Let Ohio State coach lose to Michigan this Saturday. They don't care if he win another championship. He gonna be on the outs. I'm being dead serious. I remember when they had, what was my man name before they got Jim Tressel. Damn, I can't think. I remember he couldn't beat Michigan. He was having some good teams. He just couldn't beat Michigan. I can't think of the Ohio State coach name. It's right there. Cooper.
Oh, okay.
Cooper. Man, he couldn't beat Michigan. He had some good teams, man. Ohio State be having people act like Bo was one of the greatest coaches, man. Bo was getting his ass whipped out there in the Rose Bowl. Bo didn't win no championship. I'm just one of them honest fans. Bo wasn't winning no championship, man. Bo would be going out there on that West Coast getting our ass handed to us. I'm just telling you that. But I think, yeah, man, they can say we had their plays. We just had, man, listen. Harbaugh, listen, people keep forgetting about Nick Saban. Nick Saban took that Big Ten game and took it down there to the SEC and dominated that. Let me let these so-called people understand. Nick Saban was up at Michigan State. He couldn't win. I remember on his way out, he was mad. He said couldn't beat Michigan. When he went down to LSU, he took that same game. What do you think Harbaugh wouldn't have did? People got to think. When and got Rich Rodriguez, they was trying to change the game around because Ohio State was coming back. Lloyd Carr last year, Jim Tressel figured something out and would start, you know what I'm saying? They was changing, and you seen what he did. But Harbaugh came and simplified that game. Said we're going to, if you really go look, yeah, I bet you they do want him back. But Saban couldn't. Yeah, Saban knew he was having a hard time to recruit against Michigan. That's why I give Mark D'Antonio his props. You see what he did. What was hurting us playing against the South was the defensive lines. Really, the South had, really not just the defensive lines, the second and the back end. The Southern schools have more speed, just like the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? They linebackers. When we start getting, just look at them. Because, man, did we get them 2 D tackles, we probably never see them again. Right. But as you can see, when we start, but you got to remember, LSU didn't wasn't nice until Nick Saban got there. Alabama only had that. They was great in the 60s, man. And it was, listen, that was during segregation time. Gene Stallings got them their championship. It wasn't until Nick Saban came there, Alabama became good, man. They started getting the players. He came with a system. Yeah, but you seen what happened when Bear Bryant took that Alabama team out there and played that USC school. Yeah, I mean played USC back and found out we got to start recruiting different. Yeah, but family, we had, the BCS, that's what it should be called, the BS. They wasn't getting the best teams when playing each other. That's just like when Oklahoma went there. People forgot when in Colorado, or was it Kansas State, who blew Oklahoma out in the Big 12 championship game, and they still got to go make it to the championship game and play USC and got blew out. Was it 56-10, something like that? Man, I like the playoffs now. Yeah, I like, because you got, you know what I'm saying. But they will be going to 16. Believe that. No, it's northern over here, Deborah Luna. It's Northern, Flint Northern over here. No, I'm telling y'all. Hey, but you know what? But it came down to coaching. But you see what's going on now, don't you? Coaching. That's why the Big Ten and won it back to back. Now they got you getting the coaches, the NIL money. See, and a lot of people gonna be mad at me. I think they still propping up the SEC in my humble opinion. I'm not saying taking nothing away from them, but some of them what's up, A-Sprag? Some of them first championships, I don't think they played the best. They didn't play. What's my man? They didn't play the Reggie Bush them when they was winning. They didn't do that. It was like they was how they was lining them up. Hey, Sean, I am too, but it is what it is, man. We just gotta play. I'll say this though. If we mess around and let Ohio State go up 14 to nothing, we done. Now if we go handle business and murky it up, we got it. In my humble opinion, I do believe somebody in the Big Ten gonna win the championship again. I don't know if it's Indiana, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do not like Indiana. Oh, yeah, I believe they do. The Lakers, didn't they? I thought they sold. Oh, well, hey, safe travels, good brother. Safe travels. Sean Sims on top of it all. I'll be in PA at my daughter's dance competition.
Oh damn!
And hope her team win. To me, they gonna do what they did last year, get rocked. They're gonna get rocked, Indiana. But I don't know. Indiana might be rough. You know, with this NIL, when you doing this NIL money, I can't wait. People about to see Bama finna go back to Bama of the old. They not finna be the Bama that we grew up with. I bet you Kellen DeBoer wish he would have stayed at Washington now.
I don't want to hear anything about Bama.
Nah, Bama football team when St. Nick was there, they was rolling.
Look, they're still good now, even if they're in a championship team. It's just the fans. A lot of the times when I have a problem with the team, it's not the team itself, it's the fans. The fans just break me for most teams.
Man, that's what makes the game interesting, man. Is the fans. Without the fans, you ain't got nothing. So
you can have some fans like you. You are a decent fan, right? You don't get overly exaggerated, overly crazy about your favorite team, about even the Lions, right?
Right.
But you look at the Raiders, you look at Bama fans, you look at Gator fans. Hell, you can even go up and look at Giants fans. They are all fucking insane. This man just muted the mic because I made a point.
Nah, you ain't made no point. I was finna go grab me another one.
Insane. Like, it's a cult.
Man, I love the fans, man. That's how you see, man. Listen, dude, I love the fans, man. That's what I like. You can go talk junk like me and because I can't watch it with my cousin. I can't because he against me. I like Michigan. He against them. He just against my squad. Me and him supposed to watch it together, but I can't. Only team we agree upon is the Lions, so I'll be watching that with him, but I can't. Because me and him might be in there scrapping. I told him that if we watch, he'd be, oh, man, look at him. They about to lose, cuz. He do all that type of stuff. I'd be like, I can't watch the game with you. I can't. Hey, Sean, I've been working on it, man. My one cousin, he called me every morning about sports. I'm gonna be real with y'all. He called me every morning about sports. But he like, he be thinking us doing the sports gonna bleed off into the other shows that we. He like, cuz I ain't got time to be playing, playing them games, man. What they be doing. And I told him this is a safe place. What's up? I ain't going nowhere. I said this is a safe place, cuz you gonna be all right. They ain't gonna be tripping on that. He told me bullshit. He said, cause he be like, man, I'll be watching what be going on. People putting people addresses out there. He like, dude, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm like, dude, it's just they probably ain't gonna mess with us on the sports side. I'm telling you what he told me. That's like right now. I gotta turn my what they say Michigan makes critical. Man, I don't like all this old BS. Playoff jump ranking. We finna get there. I'm ready. I ain't getting nothing but alerts. Hey, you think Lane Kiffin gonna leave Ole Miss and go to LSU?
Yeah, now you're too far in the weeds for me. Like,
damn, the head coach.
Isn't Ole Miss a really loyal team though? Like, people who join Ole Miss as part of the staff or whatever, they don't usually leave, do they?
Hell yeah, you take your assistant coaches with you. He's going to Florida. Okay, common sense.
Oh God, no. Great. Now these fucking Florida fans are going to be all up, happy again, screaming, shouting, yelling.
You know what? He gonna, yeah. Nah, man, I like it though, man. To me, I like it. If he going to Florida, I wouldn't leave Ole Miss. I'm just telling you, I wouldn't leave it. I wouldn't leave it. Hold on, let me deal with this right quick.
Man, you guys see that? Wait, only if Manning leaves. Yeah, no. You guys went too far into the sports for me this morning. Like, I don't watch sports anymore. Yeah, Archie Manning, I believe he is an Ole Miss player or coach. And I think that's where both his kids graduated from. Good morning, Linda Lewis. Happy holiday blessings to you. Wait, which Manning? You talking about Eli? Whiny bitch Manning? You and I can disagree on that one. I'm sorry. Peyton was far better than his older brother, or than his younger brother. Let me see. Oh, Archie. Yeah, Archie. Hell, I don't even know what his brothers were. I just know he's probably one of the best coaches of all time. Was he a coach or a player? Fuck. I don't know. Now I'm fucked up. Let me look it up. Football quarterback, of course.
Oh.
Go on about Archie Manning for 10 minutes.
Ain't no wrong with that.
No, I'm telling you. I thought he coached for Ole Miss for a little bit. Apparently not.
I'm going to say, Archie ain't bad, man. Listen, I just think, I think it just took him a little more time to develop. Like, people ain't understanding. What's her name was cold-blooded. Quinn Ewers, who they had before him. I think Texas. But then people got to understand, man, when you lose talent year after year, it's kind of hard if you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be hit and miss.
Jesus.
It'd be hit and miss. He'll probably he gonna be there all 4 years.
Archie Manning awards and highlights. UPI NFC Player of the Year, 1978. Sports News NFC Player of the Year, 78. Two-time Pro Bowl winner, 78, 79.
That's the granddaddy.
This is Archie.
Yeah, that's the granddaddy. Yeah, the grandson is named after the granddaddy.
Like, I don't like Eli as much. I mean, his first time he was drafted, it was to the 49ers. He pitched a fit and got put onto another team. Had someone pull some strings for him. Like,
nah, that's what you supposed to do. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
you're getting paid millions of dollars. You come from one of the best fucking dynasties in American football. You should be able to shoulder a team.
Nah, man. Sometimes some franchises don't know how to deal with quarterbacks. I thought Ryan Leaf was going to be a dog when he got to the league. Washington State quarterback. Only reason I thought that because when he went, that's who Michigan beat when they split their championship with Nebraska. What was it, 97 or 96, 97? When they split their championship, because he went up against that Michigan secondary with Charles Woodson and what's my man that was from Flint, the other corner. He was from Flint Central. Damn, I can't think of that man's name. Andre Weathers. And Sam Sword, the linebacker, Marcus Ray, the safety. Man, when he went, hey, Sean, he was a disappointment. But he had them boys rolling. And look, him and Peyton ended up going to Indianapolis, what benefited him. Ryan Leaf went to the Chargers, man, and flamed out.
All right. I need to backtrack for a second. Archie Manning has 3 sons. I've heard 2, Peyton and Eli. Who the fuck is Cooper?
That's the other brother. That's Archie daddy. The Texas quarterback. That's his father. He the one that didn't make it pro.
Okay. Yeah, because I know Peyton. I love Peyton Manning. Eli, I still think is a grouchy little bitch. But Cooper, I guess he didn't make it. Okay. I was like, I never knew this man even existed until I pull up Wikipedia.
Yeah, nah, man, see, Trevor, you have to really look at that, man. Don't you know Archie probably knew what franchises his kids would develop and knew which ones his kids probably weren't going to develop. Like, nah, I wouldn't send my kids to anybody. You got to understand, a lot of them boys don't be, you know what I'm saying? A lot of time you might say, you might send he might been good in college, and you be like, damn, how he get to the pro and is he a bum? I'll give you an example. Patrick Mahomes.
So Cooper, Archie, Eli, and Peyton host a show. What is it? Let me find this shit.
They messed up Monday Night Football. I can tell you that. I don't even like the way they do it no more.
Yeah, called the Manning Passing Academy. Each summer they do a camp, as well as I think he cycles in and out on one of his father's radio broadcasts.
That's what's up.
Okay, yep, that makes sense why Cooper can't play. Dude has spinal stenosis. That's rough. That's part of what damaged my back. Can you imagine me getting sacked? Shit. You fold me in half.
Let me see. Oops, Eli was the host. Cooper was a sidekick. Common sense. Hey, yeah, because you see who the NFL player is. But I'm being honest with you. You got to be like that, man. You don't be knowing. I'll give you a prime example. You probably don't remember Young. What's his name? The Texas, Vince Young. Tennessee, the Titans coach did not want Vince Young. Vince Young didn't get did properly, man. His career got trashed because of a bum head coach. Because he didn't want him. And I can't think of my man's name. What's up, Sean Smith? Thanks for tapping in. I'm just saying, man, like some of these coaches is not. I'll give you a prime example. Look at Cleveland Browns coach. And I've been reading some of the tea leaves on social media. They about to fire him, and the GM about to get fired for how they handled the Dylan Brooks and the Shedeur Sanders situation. And just on time, it's so many instances, man. You gotta hope. That's why I am glad that Caleb Williams, Chicago quarterback, got to get Ben Johnson as a coach. Sometimes, man, you can get the wrong person as your head coach and can mess your whole life up. I'm telling you, can mess your whole life up. Just look at who just been doing. Just look at the coaching the quarterback carousel that the Tennessee Titans been going through. They got Cam Ward now, but they got rid of their coach. You finna Dallas
stayed as the Houston Oilers.
Huh?
They should have stayed as the Houston Oilers.
That Tennessee money talked.
Yeah, Tennessee money talked, and Tennessee as a host has been letting them down.
I mean, I believe, but see, this is what it comes down to, man. You got to get the right general manager. You got to get the right head coach. You got to get the right player personnel. You got to get the right assistant coaches, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the right scouting. You know what I'm saying? Like, people give Bill Belichick got a system. That's why you see his coaches couldn't leave and go be successful, but maybe one. But when they came back he had a system. That's why he could take a player Detroit had who we thought was a bum, the linebacker, and go over there and get a championship, man. You got to have a system. Hey, Michelle Smith, you got to have, just look at the Rams. Man, Scott, man, I would take their head coach. You see, he went and took Matt Stafford, who we thought was a bum in Detroit, could win the big game. Stafford looking like a savage out there on the West Coast. Coaching. Yeah, but it's coaching. Man. I don't know why they won't give my boy Bieniemy a job. But you know where he at in Chicago?
I'm with Sean on this one. And while I may not be the sports fanatic y'all are, I can say that it's different now than with when I was younger, right? So coaches, when I was younger, I played Pop Warner and I did a little bit of extra fun shit. Coaches would just exude a presence. And you can try to see it now with Pop Warner, high school football, even some college football. They try exuding that presence and the players will ignore them. The players think that they're bigger than the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know which way you go with them. You either beat them down into the dirt, just constant conditioning exercises, or you play into their ego. And both of those are dangerous ways to go when you have these young kids, especially if they have a promising career.
I agree with you, but I mean, sometimes you need that old coaching. Because you can't really coddle players, man. Because if you drop a ball, I'm telling you like this. And, man, my cousin always, he'd be like, cuz you couldn't be no coach. I would probably been fired on one of my players. I'm not going to lie to you. That's why I'm a fan.
That's what I mean, with the conditioning drills. You drop that ball, you are going to be standing out in that field next practice, and all you're going to do is catch a fucking ball all day.
That's what I'm saying.
You're going to be holding that ball while I have someone tackle you all fucking day. Yeah. You're going to figure it out.
I'm not paying you no millions of dollars. And I love to see when these players get paid, but hot damn it, I want you to earn it. You're not finna come up in here and you missing doing this and that. I don't believe in that. I believe I will let you go. That's even when it come down to coaching. Don't you know I would have been and fired Michigan defensive coordinator. Better yet, I would have been fired Detroit when I like the young boy they got right now, Kelvin. But the dude at the Jets, thank God the New York Jets took our defensive coordinator off our hand. I like the young dude that Detroit got right now. Love it.
Ooh, it looks like Archie Manning Jr., which is Cooper Manning's kid, has a shot at the NFL draft in 2027. He plays for the Longhorns now, and he's got some pretty strong reviews.
Who?
Cooper Manning's son, named after Cooper Manning's father, Archie. He plays for the Longhorns right now. Apparently, the kid doesn't mind running the ball and getting a little physical as a quarterback. That's pretty funny.
That was offensive lineman, Mr. Classic. He retired. We need him. You see how bad the line is? Detroit.
Mm.
But you know what pisses me off with Detroit GM, man? Every time I watch the draft, man, I'm telling you, I be want to go down there and just ask him, is he on drugs sometime? I like some of the picks that they be some. It's like he be more concerned with the offense. I don't like the way they did with Hendon Hooker. I'm just being honest with you. I don't really like some of their draft picks. How did we get that defensive tackle from Ohio State and we barely play him? And Detroit, that's what they need. They don't think Aiden Hutchinson needs somebody on the other end. I think our linebacker, we need to upgrade. We need another DN, a damn sure another surefire D tackle. Man, I don't understand Detroit, man. I get it.
Well,
Offense
when you're doing
look
your
good.
defense, don't you start
my
off the
God.
line and then work your way around from there?
I mean,
Look, if you don't have a line that can hold, then you're pretty much worthless, right?
nah, it's because the players that I don't see. This is what I don't like with my man, they GM. He been doing some good things. Like I say, he found some picks, but I don't like that he always every year he steady going to go get offense. I don't like that. He just it's like he don't be like, okay, he got Aiden Hutchinson. Okay, he went and got like build that defensive line together, man. I would fire his ass, man, if they keep going and go offense. If Detroit next year don't go get a DN, a D tackle, and another, man, they need a DN, a D tackle, and they need another linebacker, man. Don't get me wrong. I like old boy, he big Campbell, but man, they need somebody that can move, man.
Deshaun just did the same thing. Need a big, fast linebacker.
Yeah. Oh boy. And then I don't like how they play him in the system, man. Like Aiden Hutchinson came from Michigan, was running like that 3-4. He was like a rush linebacker. All that putting his hands in the dirt, man. He all right, but man, go get that boy some help. Go get him.
You think the councilwoman from the second ward's available to be drafted next year?
Man.
You think she can move?
Hell no, she ain't. We need young people out there. I'm trying to tell you, because I'm watching college right now. I've been trying to see who defensive tackles. I used to could tell you.
You're gonna have me fucking around and watching football today. You know that.
You just oughta, because I'm looking at Detroit. You just oughta. I'm just telling you. I'm just trying to figure out who got some good. You know what? Because we'd rather go offense. Don't get me wrong. I thought Detroit should have took the D tackle from Georgia that Philly got, but they didn't want him.
The Cowboys and the Chiefs today.
The Chiefs gonna probably get busy because
how they've been doing this year.
That Patrick Mahomes, did they whoop Philly?
6-5.
They whoop Philly.
They're 6-5. All the Cowboys are 5-5-1.
Hey, they done whoop Philly twice. I can't believe Philly losing to the Cowboys. And I'm kind of scared with playing Green Bay today, to be honest with y'all, family. That Michael Parsons and Rashard Gary, man, them boys finna get busy today.
Virtually identical. Packers are 7-3-1, while Detroit's 7-4.
Oh, we finna be 8-4. Don't Chicago play today?
September 7th, it's not a dog walk, but 27-13 Packers over Lions. We've also got Bengals and Ravens today.
I don't care about none one of them games. All I want to know about is what Detroit doing.
Texans and Colts, Bears and Eagles, Saints and Dolphins.
Chicago play Friday. If y'all don't, but you got to understand who you think that tight end coasting come from. Michigan. Keep telling y'all, don't y'all see our boys is in the league? Shit.
Well, maybe if Detroit would take its own players from its own colleges they might have a chance at a ring.
Nah, Detroit was on. I'm gonna tell you, Detroit GM was crazy. I would have went and got Harbaugh. He's a quarterback whisperer. I'm telling you who I would have got. Dan Campbell is nothing but a bridge coach. A bridge coach. Oh, and don't forget about our cornerback out there in Arizona, who they got to steal. Arizona got to steal. They let that boy drop down all the way that far. Crazy in
Cardinals?
Detroit. Oh my God, they didn't go get him, man.
Oh, the Cardinals are getting shit kicked this year, 3-8.
Yeah, but look at their cornerback, man. They got to steal. Damn, their defense gonna be. I can't stand some of the stuff Detroit go pass over players, man. That's just like they took that young boy. He's cut. If you notice, Detroit be cutting a lot of their third and fourth and fifth rounders. They went and drafted Hendon Hooker and didn't even develop the boy. Got rid of him, and then you got Goff, old bum ass who can't even move.
That's something I enjoyed about the Diamondbacks. Jumping over to baseball for a minute. I used to love the Diamondbacks because they take junior talent, pair them up with an old veteran, and just you would develop a team over years and just keep developing it instead of getting rid of, you say get a rookie, get them this year and then trade them next year. Like they would hold on to their folks for a long while.
I'm going to say this to you. We could take Jameis Winston right now from the Giants and could still be at this record that we at right now, 7-4. He ain't shit. I don't know why people keep thinking Goff's a bum. I've been hollering Goff's a bum. Goff been the biggest bum since I thought we beat the Rams with that deal. I feel like the Rams cheated us. They got a bowl out of that. He's a bum. Soon as little pressure come, he don't know how to slide to the side, move up in the pocket. He's a fucking bum, man. Just made me think about it. He's a bum.
Danny something. He played a trash man, and then he got recruited into the Philadelphia Eagles in this movie. It's a 1980s movie. And all you hear the entire fucking game is, he's a bum. That's what you remind me of right now, bud. The entire time. He's a bum.
At least I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth.
It's wrong. I just think it's funny.
I'm more honest with mine. He's a bum. Because all he gonna do is watch. And Green Bay got a nice defense, but I think we can hold them though. But if they let Jordan Love sit back there, it's gonna be a rough motherfucker. It's gonna be a rough day for. I didn't mess my morning up. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this. I can't. I'm telling you, I can't.
God damn it. Who was this dude?
I know I can't do this. I'm over here finna turn this game on and gonna get mad all in the same day. Watch. Here we go. We got action. God damn it. I don't know why they doing this to me, but at least my basketball team, when I got Michigan got to do their thing, or I'm going to have a real nervous breakdown. Turn this down.
You're going to get us with that DMCA.
I just hit that out. I just muted my what's name. I was watching the game last night, man. I had to watch Michigan get with it.
This was a TV movie. The garbage picking, field goal kicking Philadelphia phenomenon. It had Tony Danza in it. There we go. You should probably watch that. You got a little bit of time. It's an absolutely hilarious movie.
Man, you know what my movie that I love to watch? Be Cool.
Be Cool?
What's up, Ron? Hey, well, you need to check that out. With John Travolta, Cedric the Entertainer, Danny DeVito. You remember the movie Get Shorty?
Kind of.
Be Cool is like part 2 of Get Shorty.
Honestly, looking at just the cover, for lack of a better term, it kind of reminds me of Pulp Fiction, but a little bit more put together.
Yeah, it's a comedy, but it's like it's about the music industry, man. You got to check it out. It's funny as hell. You know what I'm saying? That movie funny as hell. It's
Okay.
like The Mob, my man, like in The Mob. You got to check it out. Be Cool. Y'all check out Be Cool. Be Cool is a funny little movie.
Oh Jesus. John Travolta stars as Chili Palmer, a mobster turned movie producer navigating the music industry. This already sounds like it's going to be hilarious.
Hey man, you got that's my movie right there. Be Cool. I like Entourage. You ever check that out?
No.
Yeah, check that out, man. I got all, man, when DVDs was popping and when it went off, I bought the whole series of it. All of them. I got them somewhere around here.
I haven't watched an actual movie in years, to be honest with you.
I'm finna watch The Running Man. Wow, before the game come on, I'm gonna throw on The Running Man when we get off, like 30 minutes at 10. Just coming on to talk some junk with y'all, family. But hey, I'm ready. That sport. I posted linked up with Raw and Uncut 2.0. He do sports. I'm gonna go ahead and link up. But I've been trying to get my cousin, man. He real knowledgeable about sports. Real knowledgeable. I mean, he even played some college ball. I was trying to get him and his friend, because they cuz went down to Lang. So I was trying to get him and his friend, Lang down there in Tennessee, that is. I was trying to get him, you know what I'm saying? I want to put like, do a couple sports shows, but I want to do it at a bar. I had the bar set up too, family, man. Shout out to my sister. She had linked me in with one, but I could never get them to do it. And I know the lady probably at the bar probably like, he full of shit. I'm telling you right now, she probably like, I'm full of shit.
Honestly, it'd be pretty cool to see you at like B-dubs and talking some sports with some guys.
Man, I wanted to be strictly behind the scenes, man. You know, I was gonna probably, maybe if I do one, I got some stuff in the works, man. I got some. It's just that I needed, I need that one show to start it off. I'm really an early person, man. I would love to come on at like 5 in the morning doing a sports show. That's more my
except
speed.
you're not going to get an audience at 5 in the morning.
You'll get them. I remember people were saying when they start their morning shows, how many people be up? Shit, they be up. You have some real good stuff on, they'll come.
God. Look, I just watch your replays, to be honest with you. You couldn't get me moving at 5 in the morning for that. 5 in the morning, I'm barely rolling out of bed, washing my face, and getting ready to work out. Like, I'm not doing much more than that.
I understand, but the people I'm looking for would tune in.
Which, speaking of, I will be right back. I need to go grab myself a breakfast shake.
Go ahead. I'm right here. I was over here looking at the, I got it on Sports Center this morning, family. They're talking about the fallout from the playoff. Michigan win. We in, baby. Win and we in. Hey, Mr. Clark, I do believe it. I just think Goff, I was upset they gave Goff that $200 million. I think that's what made Hendon Hooker expendable. Why would you draft him, wasted a third-round pick on him to only let him go? It was so many other players the needs Detroit could have used and got for him. That's the only thing I don't like with the Detroit GM. Is like, don't get me wrong, he know how to will and deal, but it's like he be more focused on the offense. You know what I'm saying? He want to put the defense. Don't get me wrong, he made some good draft picks with Kirby Joseph. What's the other safety? I remember they safeties was shit. They should have traded one of them. They could have got another pick or something. Detroit, they low, but look at their corners, man. I like big physical corners, like 6'1", 6'2" with speed. Don't get me wrong, 5'10", that's cool. I'm not knocking it, but the system, I want big physical corners, at least 6 foot. It's between 6 foot to 6'2" with speed. That's what I like, because I want to be able to, and my D tackles, I gotta have, like, I couldn't be playing. I'm old school. I would be playing. Don't get me wrong. I like how they updating the new stuff. Far as with that, yeah, you need them tall corners in today's in games, even in college. Shit, you see Ohio State cornerbacks. Wide receivers. Them boys be 6'3". Jeremiah Smith. What's the other guy name? I think he's 6'3", 220. Connell Tate. What is he? 6'3" or 6'2". Man, them boys ain't small. Just think they have Marvin Harrison 6'4". You just gotta look. With Michigan DB, them boys were 6'1", 6'2". They start, you know what I'm saying? They go get some tall corners. Oh man, California. I watched that. I watched that show. What's up, Nikki So Tricky? Well, as I call her, Sexy Chocolate. How you doing, beloved? Nah, believe me, I watched California. I watched all them shows that was coming on Stars and HBO. My show was I like the show Billions. I like what was that other one? It was a bunch of them I used to be watching. Oh man. Yeah.
My shit was always things like Weeds, Breaking Bad, and then I really fell into the sci-fi thing, so I moved over to The Expanse and things like that.
Yeah, what's that other dude? Used to be the baseball player when he go out. Like I watched the Gemstones. He was in a movie where he was the baseball player.
East Side and Down or something.
East Side Down. That was my show too. Listen, man.
That dude was an arrogant piece of shit. I fucking love that.
Yeah, East Side, man, that was my dude. He used to come on there talking crazy.
So I first saw that in Afghanistan, and one of the dudes only brought one disc.
Weeds was good.
Yes, it was.
Weeds.
Like, it started off as this quirky little thing, and then toward the end, it got serious.
Yeah,
it was a pretty good show.
But you know, that was about a real city, Humboldt County. I remember when they did the thing on CNN, because they kind of darken their face out, where they made billions off the weed industry. They end up going to jail, but they end up getting out, and then they talking about how the government legalized it. I still remember that. Mm-hmm. That was back in, like, I want to say early 2000 or like late 90s. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's just like
see her working with cartels in there. I'm like, I remember seeing shit exactly like this in my hometown. Douglas, Arizona, for being such a small town and having like no actual industry, is actually a very rich, small little community just because of how much weed runs through there, or used to run through there.
Good way to clear it up. But they say Trevor out here selling. I'm just talking, man.
Hey, look, it's past the statute of limitations. I was driving the dealers around. I wasn't trying to hold nothing.
For sure.
And the rule always was, if you are holding, you are not taking it out of your pockets in my car, because I'm not getting my shit impounded because you're a dumbass.
I gotta look up at this. I'm trying to watch Sports Center. I didn't know the Eagles had a 21 week. They was up 21-0 in the second quarter and lost 24-21 I saw they lost, but damn.
Jeez, talk about snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Man, once I get it family, once I get it together, we're going to be rocking now. I got to find my Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp.
Look, if you're up by 21 at the end of the second quarter, and then you come through to lose it, I'm firing the head coach. I'm firing the quarterback. I'm firing everyone. Everyone's fired. You know what? We're out for the rest of the season. I need to get a new team because these guys are all fucking fired. All of them.
Did you see the Giants already have fired their head coach. They fired their defensive coordinator right after the Lions game for him blowing the Lions game. No, that's serious. They was already looking for new staff anyway, so it didn't matter. No. But that's what Detroit should be doing. If I was Detroit GM, listen, let me tell you something. We gave you. Sometimes you got to look at it and say it's not the players, it's the coach.
Yep.
Dan Campbell Because what a lot of people don't understand, that last year Detroit team was in turmoil. That's why Dan Campbell ran the points up on Ben Johnson. Man, it was in turmoil. You had a coach that really wasn't there. He was ready to leave. Anyway, Ben Johnson was out the door when you trying to make your championship run. You had Aaron Glenn. I'm glad he going through what he going through because he's arrogant. And I see that because that fool didn't want to spy when we was losing to Baltimore and Philly. I don't believe in spying. And people better recognize where he came from. The New Orleans Saints. He was y'all defensive back coach when that damn DB went for the ball and let Minnesota when y'all had it. Didn't even, don't go, knock it down. Knock it down. Yeah, man. See, these the type of coaches. He literally destroyed the Jets defense. Aaron Glenn did. Literally destroyed the Jets defense. So they did a team fire sale. I can't believe they're going to let this fool give Aaron Glenn, this fool, a chance to burn down the house even further to the ground. I can't believe they're going to let Aaron Glenn do that. What has he did to deserve a job?
Mm-hmm.
And you saying my boy can't get one, Eric Bieniemy? Now that's diabolical. They won't even let Eric Bieniemy get a job. We got to be crazy. And then look at the Washington Commanders. They let that fool get another job. I can't believe they let my man, the Commanders head coach. They forgot how he destroyed the Atlanta Falcons. If this ain't an FBI, friends, brothers, and in-law system, the NFL. I used to thought the NFL stood for not for long with them shenanigans. Don't you know, man, I will fire my head coach. You got our franchise quarterback, elbow broke. You kept him in the game when you had no chance of winning.
Oh.
Well, he used to be the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, they going to make Lane Kiffin pick what he doing, ain't he? It said Mississippi Ole Miss offered Kiffin a long extension with a salary similar to LSU and Florida offers. I'll stay where I'm at. Hey, Trevor, I'm serious. If you offer me $90 million, because that's what they saying LSU, and it's offering Lane Kiffin, I'll take. Yeah, I'll stay where I'm at. If the school already built my stuff.
Look, I wouldn't mind seeing a school pick up a young coach or just a team pick up a young coach and let him develop himself without the owner getting in there and finger fucking too much.
But see, that's what happened with LSU. The governor got in it. That's why I'm saying LSU, like how they say that's a top job. No, it's not. It's not a top job because they're not going to give you time to develop.
Yeah, you need to develop your own style and your own team. Like, not just your actual team, right? But I'm talking about your coaching staff as well. So you take your head coach and, okay, I want someone who's really aggressive defensively, and I want someone who can be a little cagey for the offense. So I'd pick up two coordinators like that, right? And then start putting together my scouting team and all that. Instead of an owner coming in and going, here's what I'm giving you, make it work. And then if he gives you fucking garbage, you're going to end up with garbage, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you right now.
That's actually the fall of the Cowboys right there. The fucking owner kept on getting into it and fucking everything up.
He because he got into a pissing contest with Jimmy Johnson when he wanted to say he built this team, but he did show he could win it without Jimmy when he brought Barry Switzer in. But them was Jimmy players, Jimmy system. You know what I'm saying? He didn't understand that. But just as Jimmy couldn't win without him, because just think, Jimmy went to Miami. He didn't win none at the Miami Dolphins. His only success was at the Dallas Cowboys in the league. Just being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Dolphins done anything in the past 20 years?
Hell no, they ain't done nothing since the 70s when Don Shula, when they had Brian Greasy was the quarterback, Mercury Morris.
There was a quarterback after him. God, was it? Tall guy, curly hair.
Nah, it
He
should
did a
be
couple
Frozen.
cameos. Couple
Who?
cameos in movies.
Dan
Dan
Marino.
Marino. Thank you. I thought he was all right. I mean, he is at least infinitely better than Jake the Snake Plumber.
Oh, okay. Jake, come on, man. Jake the Snake, a riverboat gambler.
I didn't like him at all.
Listen, man. I think, see what it is. I'm gonna tell you what it was, but I liked it when he was at Arizona, man. Arizona State, my bad. He was at the Sun Devils.
Yeah, he also played for the Cardinals. I hate him when he was at the Cardinals.
But see what it is. Mike Shanahan got too many props when he won because he didn't do shit after he left, after Elway retired and Terrell Davis. He was lucky because of Elway, and I think they want to make Mike Shanahan was this great offensive coordinator. He did this and that. I'll give you an example. Yeah, he won his first championship. He was with the 49ers. Man, y'all had Steve Young. You had a Hall of Fame quarterback. What has he done when he don't have a Hall of Fame quarterback? Look how he destroyed the Commanders. I'll give you another one. What's the team I was just from? Oh, Belichick. Belichick ain't done that when Brady left. You see his ass in college right now struggling. You know what I'm saying? People said Brady couldn't win without him. Now it was the other way around. Sometimes, man, you be lucky when you go to a team where
and you get an all-star lineup.
Yeah. Oh, you get a quarterback. I get Andy, Kansas City head, Andy Reid. He didn't win with Donovan McNabb when he was in Philly. Now, he went to 4 NFC championship games and I think 1 Super Bowl. Man, he got his 3 rings with Patrick Mahomes. He was able to get another quarterback and he got to right his ship. I'm just telling you, man, it'd be hard. What's up, Raphael Burr? It'd be hard, man, when you trying to win. It's hard.
I think it's rare, honestly, that you see a good coach get paired with a good team that he built. Half the time it's the players holding up the coach or the coach just keeping the players together that somehow makes it to the end.
Yeah.
But when you get like a team that can hold its own and a coach that can hold his own, and you put them together, they're unstoppable for a couple of years.
Just look at Philly.
Owner steps in and fucks it up.
Right. Look at Philly. Nick Sirianni. I'm thinking the head coach. He got lucky. He won. What was it? The 2 quarterbacks he ran, then he got it with Jalen Hurd. Man, it's very rare that you see a head coach win a Super Bowl with 2 different quarterbacks. He usually roll his quarterback till the end.
Oh, yeah.
We just ain't never seen it like how Tom Brady did with New England. You know what I'm saying? But remember, Belichick was trying to get rid of him. San Fran finna have buyer's remorse now with Brock Purdy. Gave him that $200 million and he wasn't worth the biggest contract he would have got for me would have been a 7-year, $45 million contract.
200 mil.
Man, dude, I wouldn't have gave old boy that money, man. But you see, when you're not the owner, this not my. I don't own. It's not my money, man. This is what billionaires can do. You can go pay somebody some money who ain't worth shit, in my humble opinion. I'm just being honest with you. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. All they did was made Jeff Goff rich. That's all they did, because he ain't gonna bring Detroit no Super Bowl. You will see in a minute, Detroit, if they don't win this year, they're gonna have to come back. If they don't win the next year, Detroit gonna be in rebuild mode. It's gonna be time to bust it up.
Break it up from the bottom to the top.
You're gonna have to. If they don't win it next year, they're gonna have to. It's gonna be time to. So he better be looking for him a quarterback for the 27th draft, and I think I might know one. We got to sit back and see how he's going to play out. He might reside in Ann Arbor. I'm just saying, Detroit, I don't like how y'all did with Hendon Hooker, but I think it's a young fella in Ann Arbor. We're going to watch, though. We're going to sit back. We ain't going to jump the gun. We're going to see what he's going to do. We want to see what his from his freshman to sophomore jump going to be. Only thing I'm saying, it might be a fella right in y'all backyard that y'all should be looking for. In my humble opinion.
We'll see. I'd like to see Detroit break down and come up completely new. Maybe just bring in a bunch of rookies and develop them.
I don't know why you want to start this bullshit this early, Trevor, but if this is what the lane you want to go in, keep coming on here.
I want to see
my Lions, man.
This ain't disrespect. I want to see a brand new rookie team with a new coach develop them. I think it'd be a really fun thing to watch, and then we'd hear about it every week with you. Hear about their growing pains and struggles and how they overcome it eventually, and maybe you just couldn't shut the hell up about how amazing they are now.
Yeah, I see. I knew you was gonna be on bullshit. See, I knew
that
this is
bullshit.
What this. I see you, Trevor. I'm watching you. We'll just be saying this. Jerry gonna probably have to get his Super Bowl while he's in heaven. We just gonna say that unless he's gonna live to be 200, because I don't see y'all winning none soon.
Yeah, who the hell's our quarterback right now? Even
Dak Prescott.
No, with a name like that, we're not winning shit.
Oh yeah, the lineup they got for football today. I don't like talking sports with Trevor. I don't like he's too disrespectful to the Lions family. I'm just telling you. I'm watching this shit, and I'm looking at the Cowboys. Who got a better record, Detroit or the Cowboys?
Overall?
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys. From inception of the NFL to today, the Cowboys, 100%.
Sometime I think that real bull has really fried your fucking brain. Because I said, what is the record for this season? Who got a better record?
No, I said overall.
No, I don't know. Quit doing
this season. That's
that bullshit, man. What about the last 3 seasons? I'll go that far back. Last 3. I'll wait.
I mean, you can go ahead.
I'll wait.
We'll go ahead and say it was the Lions, but I'm just going to have to remind you. I'm going to have to remind you all the tears you cried when the Lions choked on you. Look, the Lions are like a toddler. Once you think they got it down, they shove a Lego in their mouth, and then you have to go pat them on the back.
I thought better of you, Trevor. I really thought better of you. I can't believe you have really disappointed me today. This is what I can't believe. I will tell you this, family. Let the Lions, when we win, I will be back on. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Michigan win this Saturday, I'm in a whole nother zone.
I don't know. I remember 2 years ago sitting in the studio with you and Clack. Yeah, this is our year. This is our year. And instantly choke. Instantly.
2 years ago, Michigan won it all. You didn't see me at council when I went down there to the lecture and said, hey, family, Michigan are your national champions of college football.
No, I was talking about the Lions.
Oh, but that's on record, though, with me announcing to the whole world at city council. Y'all forgot. I came to city council and recorded for y'all when my team was winning that championship. And I can say it now. I was back there watching it with Clyde, back there with the administration. They say I can put that out there. That's when me and Clyde then was cool. They let me watch the national championship with them back there. While they was up there causing all that ruckus, we was back there watching Michigan put foot to ass.
In the studio with you and Clack, and you were both so excited about the Lions.
No, I was talking.
This is our year. This is our year. And the Lions had the whole bad boy thing going on, wearing their baklavas. And then I remember the very next day.
No.
Hell, you two couldn't even see what was going on because your heads were constantly looking at your shoes.
No.
It's like this at the end of every season with you. You couldn't even walk through a door because all you see is your shoes.
Trevor.
It's hard to cause chaos when all you see is the Adidas on your feet.
I can't believe this. And I have on Nikes. I can't believe this. You're that terrible. You just make up anything. But I'm going to help you out. You understand, out of 17 games last year, we won 15. So I don't know where
How
you
many of
said.
those games counted?
Hold up, I'm finna go back.
Where's the trophy?
Hold up, I'm finna go back. I'm finna go back. Then prior to that, because we made the playoffs, we
You
won.
were so excited.
I know you
made the
told me
playoffs.
no, but you told me
You were so
because that. But when you go back 23, you said 2 years, right? That takes us to 23.
Mhm.
Dude, I was all in with Maize and Blue. I might have peeked over there and see what the Lions doing. I was probably talking about Michigan, man, because we handle business. You understand what I'm talking about? We handle business. We wasn't playing around. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Look, Raphael Bird, we got to say this straight up. Regardless of anything, you could be sitting there with the most disgusting, dastardly person there has ever been. Mickey's going to bond with him over sports if they're watching sports.
I don't really watch sports like that.
Outside of sports, he's going to call him a low down, dirty, whatever the hell they may be. But when it comes to sports, he's going to talk with him.
The Cowboys played 5 games and they 5-1.
Yeah.
Out of 11 games?
Yeah.
Look like the Chiefs going to be 7-5 today.
I want to know how you figure that.
I'll tell you afterwards. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you afterwards.
Where can I watch it? Will I be able to watch this on YouTube?
Yeah, you can.
I'll be watching.
Should I be giving out the secrets? Because YouTube be having the games on there. I be pulling them up. Why that channels ain't got flagged, man?
Because they're licensed.
To play the foot, man, they be having a game. No, I'm saying these be
YouTube.
free.
Oh, some of those. Okay.
Yeah. No,
they probably are flagged, but they also get paid in other ways.
Yeah, because they be having like down there 15,000 on there. As y'all know what game gonna be the most watched game come Saturday, right?
What?
You know what, Trevor? I don't know why you starting this early with me. Like this, you gotta cut.
You're the one that started the cameras early.
No, you gotta cut the bullshit now. You know, Michigan and Ohio State, the most legendary game is legendary as the United States itself. What you talking about? The most watched game is gonna be Michigan and Ohio State. I don't know where you been, man. Get your head out your ass, Trevor. Michigan and Ohio State. Are you? Oh my God! You said Air Force and Army.
Yeah, Air Force, Army, Air Force, Navy. If you are anywhere near Colorado Springs, you should definitely go check out one of those games. Damn.
Not if it's on the same time Michigan on. Wouldn't dare do it. That's not going to be the same type of play you're going to be getting. You know how we whoop on them, you know how we whoop on Army, Navy? We whoops their ass, Air Force. Play no games with them. We whoops their ass. Anytime we see that one of them academies, we got them. We just mark that in as a W.
That's
how
what?
we do it in honor.
Let's see how they do it against the midshipmen this year. Midshipmen are 5-0.
Where y'all want to meet at? We can play street ball with them. Fuck it. We tackle on the grass. That's how we'll probably let our third string roll again. I'm just telling you, I don't even like Michigan State. But you know what we say when we see them, the academies? Oh, that's a W. We don't even trip. We can have 10 turnovers and still whoop them. We got them.
I'm about to drop my credit card just to pick up the Army-Navy game this year. Just to spite you.
Shit, you can go watch the high school football game and get a better game. You want me to send you the link to that? I mean, if you're going to do that, I mean, like, we talking about Army, Navy, Michigan, Ohio State. Michigan and Ohio State. Listen, man.
So you've got Northern Florida and whatever the fuck Michigan is. Okay.
I can't believe you right now. It's just like, well, go ahead. Maybe you don't want to believe it. Do you understand? Go get one of your best SEC schools. I'm saying I'm calling the challenge out. Go get any of them if it's Alabama, Georgia, if it's Florida, Georgia, LSU, Alabama, however you want to mix them up. Let the numbers speak for themselves. They don't match what Michigan and Ohio State numbers do. And that's a fact. The most watched college football game going to be at 12 o'clock. All eyes going to be out on Ann Arbor. That's all I can tell you.
Hey, Mickey. Why doesn't
Von low key. I'm from Flint, Michigan. I don't know where he from. If he don't know
I'm
about
a little
the
bit
Michigan,
from all over, my man.
he disrespecting this Michigan Ohio State rivalry, disrespecting it. Shit, we legendary like the Rose Bowl, like the granddaddy of them all. That's what we is. Shit, what you want to talk about? So
you've got the state of North Florida with more meth problems than Florida itself going up against the Forgotten State, and you think that's going to be the most watched college football game this year?
Hell yes, it always is. Raphael Byrd, watch it, Mick, with Army, dog. We busting. And you put that laugh up there. You know we would, man. We look at them. We treat Army, Navy. We treat them like we treat Eastern Michigan. Like we
there's
treat
one that I recognize: Texas A&M and Oklahoma State. That is a rivalry I recognize.
And just like I said, it don't do the numbers that Michigan put it up. Go pull it till you like to be on the computer. Pull it up. See what the numbers do. I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't know why y'all wait. Let's see what the numbers do. The Texas Oklahoma don't match with the Michigan and Ohio State. Anytime Michigan link up with, I know what time it is.
Let me see. So we got Auburn and Alabama, the Iron Bowl, Army Navy game, and the third one mentioned happens to be Michigan and Ohio. Not the first one, the third one.
You went right on the conservative and got that.
On the conservative, that's a straight up YouTube. Google.
Nah, Google lying. You went right there. Google can be conservative. Only Republicans say. Tell them again. That's the big. Ask who the biggest rivalry in college football the most watched. Man, the numbers show itself. Go on Fox. You look like a Fox guy. Go on Fox News and see that. I'm telling you. I don't know why. Oh my God, Trevor. Right, you don't know nothing about sports. You don't know nothing about it. I see that now.
Let me see. The Iron Bowl, the Rose River rivalry, Army Navy, Michigan, Ohio.
Man, Army Navy ain't shit. They just like they lying on that. We'll see. I'd rather let Fox put it out there. I let Fox tell me what the number's gonna be. Don't nobody want to see them. Because he cheated. They listen.
I don't know how I'm cheating. It literally
they lying.
Says the
Trevor,
biggest
they
rivalry
lying.
in college football. Then I hit enter. AI overview.
AI overview don't know shit. Don't know. AI don't know shit about football.
Well,
that's all I
do
can
want
tell
to see the Army come through. I want to see the Black Knights come through and humble these damn Wolverines.
Oh my God! What you done took this morning, man?
Well, I did take my my muscle relaxer, but that ain't.
You shouldn't have took it. I'm telling you. It didn't put your brain to sleep, man. What you talking about? Mine just said the biggest rivalry in college football, the most watched, is Michigan and Ohio State. Now we got to do something. Mine say I don't know, because maybe because you in SEC country, that's what your desktop letting you get. Mine's just telling the truth. Mine's saying what it is. I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I don't know.
Fine, Mickey.
I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
I'll let you have this because your Lions won't let you have a ring.
I already got one from that Amazing Blue, though.
That's
Michigan bring championships home to the state. That's all I know. That's all I know.
When your college team has to prop up your professional sports, that's pretty pathetic.
I don't care. I'll say this.
Hey, why doesn't Ann Arbor have a professional sports team? Because Detroit would want one.
What you mean? The reason is because we study whooping Dallas ass. That's why. If once Detroit realized we've been whooping Dallas, we'll get the Super Bowl. This ain't nothing new. We was whooping Dallas when we had Barry Sanders. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Is
That's all I know.
Cowboys fans can point at some trophies, some rings.
When shit, we could point when George Washington was the president. That don't mean nothing. You got to go look in the past. What about present? Let's go back 20 years. What has they done?
How about we look at the future? If we want to really look at the future, I don't think Detroit has much of one. They're going to sell that team off.
Well, you know what? They ought to sell Jerry's.
Afford it.
They ought to sell Jerry's team too, because he done destroyed them. You stay telling me about go look at it. I'm trying to figure out. Let's just do this. For the sake of keep this argument understandable, let's go with the last 20 years. Who franchise has been moving in the right direction? It do expire. It do expire. Common sense. They expire. They expire. You might think it don't. And I'm telling you, they expire. Sick of this. Y'all done came over here. What the have they done in the last 20 years? Yep. Go to it because you just got proved wrong. Up here, greatest sports rivalry is
between the Cowboys and the Lions, which franchise grew more is what I typed in.
In the last 20 years. I said 20. Come on, cut the bullshit. There you go with that per capita shit. No, 20 years. Like, damn, man. You just got to
go ahead and put that in. Let me put in the 20 years.
Yeah.
The Dallas Cowboys franchise grew significantly more in overall value and market dominance over the last 20 years, solidifying their position as the world's most valuable sports franchise. While Detroit Lions have experienced recent percentage growth spikes and on-field success, the Cowboys' absolute growth and established financial empire are unmatched.
Financial, nothing about on-field, like I thought. Dallas ain't shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do people invest in things that aren't going to pull them anything?
You think?
I'm sorry. They do invest in the Lions. You're right. They do.
Is you crazy? You think? Let me tell you something. You think, goddamn it, Jerry Jones got more money than the Fords? You better cut it out.
The Fords don't care.
Goddamn it, they riding them in Texas though. I know that much. They riding on them Fords. Is you crazy? Never seen this like that. No, I'm about. You know what?
Financial disparity. The Lions have historically generated lower revenue and operating income compared to top-tier teams. Which means Detroit isn't, by the way.
I'm looking
partially
at this
due
right
to
here.
a smaller stadium capacity and a history of poor performance.
I'm looking at this right here. I'm on Sports Center. They saying why Jerry should sell the Cowboys. This is not me saying it. This the people saying it. The leading sports talked about ESPN saying Jerry Jones ought to sell the Cowboys. I wonder why they saying that.
Because Jerry Jones keeps finger fucking them into the dirt, but that's fine.
Yeah, you want to tell me?
Just saying.
Stephen A.
The Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys, American football, the only country in the world that plays this football. The Dallas Cowboys are still the most recognized sports team in the fucking world.
What that mean?
What do that mean?
Because they recognized for getting their ass whooped. That's what they most recognized for. Taking L's. That's what you happy to brag about. Jerry Jones running a hell of a game.
We may take L's, but Detroit owns them.
I don't get what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
America's team. Just like they say, all America love apple pie. I digress. Sick of this shit this morning. I ain't never coming back on with y'all in the morning. Common sense.
Here's something funny.
No,
if we do these categories, ranked 21st century ranked number 1 through 32, regular season win-loss differential for category 1, category 2 playoff appearance, a division title gives 10 points, a wild card gives 5 points, category 3 deep playoff runs, Super Bowl win is 50 points, Super Bowl appearance is 35, and a conference championship is 25. Dallas Cowboys. While pretty far down this list, I will happily admit that Number
never-
20 out of 35. But if we scroll down,
I never
damn, my
seen nothing
finger's
like
getting
this.
really sore scrolling this far down.
I
Detroit Lions
I
at
never
31.
I never seen nothing like this.
Detroit
before.
Lions get
I
a
never
differential
seen-
of negative 49 points.
I never
the only
seen-
thing lower is the Cleveland Browns.
I never seen nothing like this. I'm telling you, I never seen nothing like this. This just like
Cleveland
one.
fucking Browns
This
barely lost
look,
to
this how-
Detroit.
This how crazy this is. This like when Brent Berry won the slam dunk contest. They thought he done something great. I'm done. I'm just telling you. This is like some of the most BS I've ever seen. We did this back when it was drugs and cocaine involved in the NFL. Wow. You right. You right. They done so much when it was drugs and cocaine involved. I'm out,
at least the
family.
Dallas Cowboys in their differential can have a positive score.
A positive story, my ass. What have they done in the last 30 years? Exactly nothing.
Past 30 years,
Nothing.
deep playoffs.
They ain't
didn't get
done
that ring,
nothing.
but they got
They
deep
win.
playoffs.
Where they go deep in the playoffs? That was you dreaming that they made it to the next
95,
one.
96.
Oh my God. What
You
they
said
do
30
97?
years?
Hold up. What they do 97?
That one. I
What they
can't
do
think of.
98? What they do 99?
What did the
Hell,
Lions do
Hell,
in
what have they
96,
done?
97, 98,
What,
99?
hey, what have they done through any of the 2000s?
Well,
All right, that's what I'm saying. We ended on that note. The bullshit
Mhm.
Dallas Cowboys. I see y'all in a second after we get done whooping ass. I got something for you, Trevor. Got something.